All right, guys, Dennis Ventura here, coming to you from City So Nice to Name It Twice, New York City. Today we're going to be answering an SEO question from a potential client. So Mr. T, pity the fool who doesn't get with Mr. T's Dental Implant Center. So let's see, I have a dental practice. Okay, awesome. De novo smiles. My competition is, and you know that my site is weaker on the end. I like to be the David versus Goliath. What can I do to beat these guys? Do you have a way for us to look? Okay, so number one, I'm going to do a quick kind of like once over, but we do have an SEO audit that we could run and kind of go deeper into this. So site seems like you have video giving you a great testimonial. You have some great social proof, and I'm guessing this is you. I didn't see the video, but a lot of good information on here. And you got before and after. Oh, this is great. Before and after. So site has everything you need to kind of like convert. Really what you're missing now is the traffic, right? You have 146 something people. So here are some of the metrics that you need to understand when it comes to this. You want to understand what's called your domain rating or domain authority. This is basically your credit score for your website. Okay, every site has it. It's from 0 to 100. And right now you have a 5. If we look at your competitors, competitor number 1 has a 40. Competitor number 2 has a 44. Now, they didn't start out that way. Okay, so in our audit, that's what we do. We kind of explain to you how you can kind of go ahead and get that done. And main thing is also, let's see, if we look at the keywords that you're going after, so some of your top words, keywords, let's take a look at that real quick. So you have your name, you have smile in a day, dental implant centers. So this, you want to be using keywords that are, especially since you're a location-based business, right? I don't know if somebody will be going all the way from New York to Renton, right? Guessing that's where you're at. Take a look real quick. Renton, yeah. So what you want to do is you want to have some specific keywords. So in our audit, we also do the keyword research, but some of it would be dental implants Renton. So this would be a good keyword to try to get to be number one. It's an easy keyword, so that's number one that, you know, since you do have a domain rating of like about a 5, you'll be able to rank for this. Now, it doesn't have a ton of volume, but it's very targeted. This is what we would call like a very high intent based keyword, right? Somebody doesn't type in dental implants Renton just for fun. They're looking to solve a problem. What's the problem? They're in Renton and they need dental implants. So what we'd want to do is kind of focus on these type of keywords and quick keyword research. We could find out what are some other words that people search for. Now, this is just a broad, this is what would be called as a seed keyword. This is a broad keyword, but you can see that some of the main words are cost. So people are researching the cost. They're researching near me, how much they are. So these are all kind of keyword ideas that you'd want to go ahead and think of when you're trying to put a plan together. Same day implants, I don't know if you offer that, but if you take a look at this keyword, this is what keyword research really does. It kind of helps you find like these golden nuggets, right? So whereas before we had that one keyword, dental implants Renton, this one right here, same day implants. If you were to attach Renton to that, this is already an easy keyword. Attaching Renton to it would make it a little bit more targeted towards your local location. This keyword has a search volume of about 4,200, 3,200 traffic potential. If we look at the people that are on here, these are one-day implants, Surfside, and some other ones. So, and you can see that on here, the domain ratings are going to be ranging from all the way from 8, so not very high, and all the way up to 84, which is a very high one, which is Colgate toothpaste. So there's a couple of other things that go involved with this. You know, this is a national word, this is national volume, but that's all stuff that we cover in our audit. So what I'll do is I'll add something to this so that we could explain a little bit about how we go about doing this. And we could definitely help you. And, you know, looking at the competition, you know, the competition helps us identify what are some words that could help. So you can see here is their name, dental implants near me. That's a very local based keyword, so that's a good keyword to go after. You can see that it's easy to 8, has 23,000 people a month searching for it. So that's another gold nugget we just found there. So let me go ahead and add some information in regards to how our audit works, and hopefully we get started with this. So thanks so much for your question. Take care.